Hey guys, welcome back to another Punch and Grab video. Now today I'm gonna be doing the Frozen Darkness event playthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoy because I know a lot of people don't have time or they just couldn't bother to read the dialogues, so I'm gonna do it for you. Now the reason why I decided to do this in a video form instead of like a live stream form because I don't have a capture card, so I couldn't do the live stream. The app that I'm using to kind of sync with my computer to record it crashes every 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes sometimes, so it's really hard for me to kind of do a live streams. It's pretty much impossible, so that's why you're starting to see ads on my videos recently, because I'm trying to save up for a capture card eventually so that I could stream in the future. Hopefully I'll get to there eventually, so yeah. But now let's get into the game first. We're just gonna start with the story first. PT.1. Ooh, we got to use alpha. Nice. The BGM is actually so good. Initiating relay communication. Hello, can anyone hear me? I just don't understand how things works. Hello? Speak. So we've been listening, fine. Could you be a bit more passionate to your comrades? If you don't have anything important, I'll hang out. I'm very busy. Miss Luna sent me to ask, well, it's not really about us. I mean, you're crossing the Bering Strait now. Oh, really? Don't you know we noticed that your coordinates were moving through the Pacific Ocean over the last week. So what's going on with you? I'm back to the Narwhal. It's the BGM name, basically. What? I've already controlled its diving module, maybe 3 or more days. 3 days, then what? It will be tamed and become my pet. I remember you started the coastal areas of South America. Did you find anything over there? On it. You're really into weird things like this, aren't you? It probably has a conscience that's highly identical to humans. I find it very interesting. The fact that it was attacked by corrupted proves this. And yeah, the view was great there. Nice. I'm going to focus on dealing with the corrupted. They are interfering with my control over the Narwhal. Meanwhile, help me look for more information about it. I'm not your bellboy, but whatever. I think the Narwhal is this boat that she's... I don't know. No robots. Dodge. The warp. Ask for passive. How many orbs do I get? Yo, it's unlimited. Oh, this is fun! Infinite orbs. Hey, yo, what I do now? Dodge. Come on, am I supposed to move forward? Or am I supposed to destroy? Oh, I'm supposed to destroy them. Small break. Dodge to normal and break the gallon guns. Hey yo. How am I supposed to dodge all this? Oh shit. Oh man, this is so hard. Break the horn of Narwhal. Am I supposed to go up here? Communication signal is lost, I must prevent it. The horn has similar function to its construction. Yo, this is going way too fast. Hopefully you guys catch that. Here, how's your research going? Narwhal appears to be a creature born under the bionic mechanoid restoration trends. A small number of narwhals were released to the wild for wild domestication. But after digging deeper into the records, I found that certain functions on its body module and the realization structure at the bottom of the conscious seems to be relevant to the research of the mind system. Still, no records can prove narwhal has similar conscious to humans, so there must be many stories behind it. Very well. Although it's not necessary, I have to remind you, you're now in the territory of Arctic Road Union, and soon you arrive at a medium-sized port, New Murmansk. I can't pronounce that. The remaining humans on this land still have many firearms for defensive purpose. Go ahead. Talk more and I'm gonna slash you. If they're gonna get in my way, I'll dispatch them. Chat. Whatever, I'm just providing some intelligence. Your intelligence is very useful. What have you deduced from it? Its purpose, maybe. How so? Humans can't notice it, but ascendants, can you take a closer look at what's under the sea? Under the sea. Under the sea. What? This amount of what? At least hundreds of thousands of... That's right. Unbelievable. According to our observation, there's been a large-scale change in the direction of the ocean current. But who would have thought it gathered so much corrupted under the sea? Based on the calculation, those corrupted will be, without any unexpected factors, reach New Murmansk. That narwhal. Narwhal, let's call it a whale. It looks like a whale. It is a whale, maybe. It sensed this and it wants to tell human in advance. I see. My guess is right. What did you guess? And we did got 50 event currency from it. Not the highest. Returning to the orbit from L7. Moving through corrupted belt in the low orbit. Oh, we're actually in space right now. All system green. Let's get over the mission one last time. Oh, we're back to who we are, Commandant, instead of like on the Ascendant sides. Acknowledged. And Ascendance was psyched 17 hours ago. The location was Monastery of Purity at the foothills of the western Ganges Mountain. An extreme, virulent, punishing outbreak occurred soon after. Why would an Ascendance appear there? That's not important right now. We're approaching the Carmen line. Tell the commandant to sit tight and try not to bite the tongue. Oh, okay. Warning. Multiple hit signature detected. Warning. Multiple hit signatures detected. What? Probably a false alarm. Let me just check the radar logs. Wait, what's happening? We're being locked on by multiple missiles. I'm getting punishing virus reading here too. Punishing virus, low orbit missile. Is it the space station? No, we're too low to be attacked by the space station. Damn, the visual art is really good. It's the minefield. Remnants of corrupted spaceships come back to life when we pass by. They should have only locked on to transport classes targets though. Darn it, we took a long route for the sake of safety, but it looks like we spent too much time in low orbit. The missiles are approaching. Can we lose them? No, we have entered the atmosphere at a much lower velocity than the missiles. Best case scenario, they'll hit us in 30 seconds. Switching to manual mode. 20 seconds. Done. Take the helm, Commandant. I need to keep the control panel program working. Just leave it to me. The missiles detonated near the drop pod, causing it to spiral out of control. Shit. Are you okay, Commandant? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm made out of steel. Calm down. Activate optical positioning. Optical positioning activated. Reignite repositioning engine. Maneuvering thrusters at max power. Stabilizing spin. I'm being pressed against the wall. Yo, that sounds sus. Release the tow rope. Now, Commandant. Cut it. Do we have control? Yes, looks like our Commandant didn't skip the piloting class. Of course I did, man. Who do you think I am? More approaching. We can turn quicker. Let's use the disadvantage to gain some distance. Let's do that. Wait from the other side as well. 15 seconds. Shit, is this really end? Wait, something's approaching. It's from the ground. Very, very fast. Reposition to dodge. Boom. Next missile was destroyed. What the hell is that? I thought I saw a spear or something. But how? Can a whale get through the orbit? Is that even possible? I mean, it's on the sea, but brace for the shockwave. Commandant entering the dark zone, engaging standby. And that's it. Let's get into the third stage. Commandant, wake up. You open your eyes to a whirl of freezing cold. Your breath turns to white mist obstructing the gray sky. Finally, you're awake, Commandant. An endless sea of trees as far as the eyes could see. Whew! Where are we? Northeast Siberia. Are we even on Earth? Yes. How did you know that? The date, the position of the sun, and most importantly, residual radiation from the nuclear waste buried under the ground in this region. This seems to have become a habit since you've met Watanabe. Don't compare him with me. Ahem. To reiterate, due to the conventions between Babylonia and the space station, reinforcements are being forced to take a detour, delaying estimating by 14 hours. You're in the territory of the Arctic Route Union. You may be able to seek for a refugee among the survivors there. I heard that Aru has become quite xenophobic in the post-pandemic age. We're even in a pandemic now, so our situation is kind of the same. They oppose the evacuation until the end, with only a few joining the Babylonia. It's true, the ARU has pursued a path of isolation from the Babylonia, but they're not hostile towards us. I hope you're right. The path north will take you out to the taiga and towards New Murmansk. Wait there to meet up with reinforcements. Understood. Are you well enough to move, Commandant? Sure I am. Commandant's grab was intended for low temperatures at high altitudes. Looks like it's proving its worth here. Yeah, but that won't help us against the radiation. I need serum. Let's get out of here and give the Commandant some anti-radiation medication. I've got some on me. Commandant say, oh god. I'm not doing this. There are a lot of tracks around here. There aren't ours. Could be the locals or corrupted. We're moving slower than expected. It's the snow. Okay, of course, just look around you. If you run into corrupted here, rustling, I guess they're here. Yep. Speak of the devil. Be careful, the numbers are manageable, but the terrain puts us at a disadvantage. And you just one-shot them. Damn it, more of them. Commandant, give us order. Oh, new character! Not playable though, but new character. Move! A figure suddenly appears from the snow. Huh. A flash of metal, and the corrupted is cut clean into two. Who's there? Knock knock, who's there? I'm here. More and more figures join the battle. Nazgul over here. The name of his friends or something. Her friends or something. By the time Grey Raven could gather themselves, all the corrupted around them had fallen. Only when the newcomers surrounded Grey Raven were they able to discern their appearance. Dot dot dot. All of them are very tall, looking down upon the unease group. I guess they're kind of like the races similar to Rosetta, where they're like a centaur, you know, half human, half horse. But, you know, their whole body is pretty much like a machine, a mechanoid basically. The bodies are mechanical, well-armed, and display a horn-shaped device on their heads. So they are reindeers. In their device, the distinguishing feature of constructs. And not only that, centaurs, that's what I think it is. All of them have humanoid upper torsos and quadruped lower bodies, much like a mythical centaur. But they have horns, so aren't they reindeers? They seem to be used to looks of surprise. Their leader steps forward. We are the forest guard keeping this land free of intruders. We are... Stay back. The construct swings its spears in warning. Liv. Lucia steps forward to shield Liv behind her. Thank you for your assistance. We're Grey Raven Squad of Humanity Front's task force. We crash landed here and we're trying to reach New Murmansk in the north. Not one step further or else I'll cut you into half. The construct raises its spear again. Diana. A powerful voice calls out from among the trees. Stop! Rosetta? She's here. Another tall figure carrying a spear approaches. In the white snow, her inorganic silhouette is tall and proud, emanating natural authority. Oh, that spear. Yes. Oh, so it was her spear instead of like the narwhal's, horn. Yes, it was I who saved your lives. Impossible, throwing a spear from the ground to hundreds of kilometers up. How is it impossible? They're constructs. So the spear you threw was just an impulsive act. But this is against the traditions. By tradition, these people should already have died at your spear, Diana. Do you really think you have the resolve to continue the fight? Speechless. Besides, are you not the one amongst us who is always the most eager to meet outsiders? Bell-like laughter rings clear and loud around Grey Raven. What's going on? Grey Raven. Take them back to the camp, Diana. Are you sure? Very well.